What's up everyone? It is Anna, the softball chick, and today we are reviewing the Mantra Reverse, a highly requested video, so let's get into it. See some ESPN top 10 plays, okay? Yes, I love that energy. Today we got on the blue fit. We love it. And it kind of matches a little bit of the Mantra Reverse colors. I love the aesthetic vibes of this bat already. Let's see how it hits. First swing with the reverse. I think it's gonna sound weird, but I'm really hoping just for a mommy hack here over the fence. Oh, that's crazy. Woo! On an actual softball field. I'm not a fan.
It feels weird so far?
I also didn't love the first Mantra either. Feedback of it just feels weird. Over. If you like the feel of the original Mantra, you are really gonna like this. It has that flexy feel. Even when I get a sweet spot barrel, it just doesn't feel like a cryo or a ghost. Oh. Missed. 74. Yeah, I was gonna say that one was smoked for sure. So far, pretty consistent. Yeah, I need to hit a barrel. Let me get right on the ball. Feels pretty balanced, not end loaded. Yes! I got a whole outfield crew today. Very blessed. Shout out to the Wolf Pack softball team. That hit was sponsored by my pre-workout. Okay. Initial reaction to the new Mantra Reverse. It feels very similar to the original Mantra for me. Very flexy, so if you do like that for the original Mantra, I would highly recommend checking out this new one. It's got really good pop, consistent velos in the 70s, so we love that. And it gets a 9.4 aesthetic rating from AB. So both of these bats were brand new out of the wrapper. As you can see, we are going to compare the Mantra Reverse to the double barrel Ghost Advanced. This one is evenly balanced as well, so I'm excited to see how these compare. Let's rip off this wrapper really quick. Drop a comment down below. Are y'all the type of people that hit the wrapper off or rip it off? I've always ripped it off, but I've had teammates who believe that's a sin and they hit it off. I don't know. So far, already feels a little less of that flexy feel that the Mantra has, but we love a ghost. Woo! I already like the ghost better than this one. It just feels more solid when you hit that sweet spot on the barrel, in my opinion. That was a nice swing on that. Consistent. Getting it out of there. That was a sole on plane contact extension. What's up everyone? We are in the cages. We're gonna dive a little bit deeper into the performance of these bats off of hit track. So we're gonna test the velos, we're gonna see the performance, see how far they go. Let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna start off with our Rawlings, the Mantra. Now, I know I said in the previous part of this video that I preferred the Ghost. That was solely based off of feel for me. Let's see how it performs number-wise. 217, 71.9. 71. I will also mention that we are using better softballs right now. The other ones were kind of mush compared to these.
Going for 80. Oh my gosh.
78.9, 274. That wasn't barrel. 73. That was nice. 76.1. Okay, we're gonna hit a couple barrels with the Ghost. .253.
What launch angle?
41.
That's really good deal.
76.9. That was nice. 79.5.
All right, so really close.
Oh, yeah, that was nice. 79.3, 275. Hitting tanks on the ASU field right now. Little Anna would be so proud. Very comparable, but I would say so far right now, the Ghost is outperforming this guy a little bit. Could be because I personally like the feel of the Ghost. It's swinging better for me, but we're gonna give the Rawlings a couple more barrels to see if we can beat 79.3. 75.8, 256.
That sounded funny.
77.1, 257.
So they're close, but yeah, you hit the Ghost better.
I did have a few comments asking how some bats relate to slapping. So since I am a slapper, I'm gonna hit a couple slaps and just let you guys know how the distribution of the weight feels to me as someone who is a triple threat hitter. All right, I'm just gonna go like a couple bounce, couple power. So far, having pretty good barrel control with this Ghost. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do some slaps with the Mantra reverse. Oh. A little power slap over the fence. Like that was pieced, smoked, but I didn't get the satisfaction on the feel. One more with the Ghost for fun. We got some solid swings out of the both of these bats here today. So my overall review of the Mantra on a personal feel, I would say, let's give it a B minus. Solid velos. I personally just don't like the feel off the bat, and also because I'm a triple threat hitter, I don't feel like it was versatile in both hitting and slapping for me. I felt a lot more comfortable and that I had a lot better barrels with an Easton Ghost. This is the double barrel advanced Ghost, so if I was gonna pick between these two, I would pick this one personally. I'm gonna give the Ghost A minus for me. So my overall score, I have a B minus for the Mantra reverse. I would give the Ghost an A minus. I think that this one has a lot more bounce feel. I felt that I was hitting better barrels, finding more consistent sweet spots on this one. But if you do like the feel of a Mantra reverse, you like the flexiness of it, it's a great bat. I think it compares pretty similar to the original Mantra. I don't think there's too much of a difference in my opinion off the feel. So that is my review of the Mantra reverse. Thank you for joining. Are you eating a burrito? No. Pan to the burrito man.